Right, how is everyone doing? Good, I hope, you know. Now, the Atari VCS is awesome, you know, and I love Doom, you know, and I always want to be able to play the Sega Saturn version of Doom on my Atari VCS, but I wasn't able to until now, right? So how I done that was, with I'm able to cast my tablet screen to my Atari VCS, so we could play Doom for the Sega Saturn on my tablet, and we can cast it to my screen. But not only Sega Saturn games, any game that will work on a tablet, we can cast it to my television. You know, so that's pretty awesome. You know, now I've got my Atari VCS controller. It's synced up to the tablet. You know, so now the sound will be coming out of the tablet. You know, the sound won't come out of the television, but it works. The game runs well and it works. Now, believe me, I've tried other ways to get Sega Saturn Doom to work on my Atari VCS, and they've been nothing but failure. So, this is the only solution that I know to get Sega Saturn Doom, and really any Sega Saturn game to run well on my Atari VCS. But with Doom in particular, for the Sega Saturn, it's nearly impossible to get a working online version of it, let alone a good running one. So my solution was I knew that there had to be a way to put my tablet screen on my Atari VCS, and I found out how to do it. Now I love Doom, like I said, you know, but the Sega Saturn version is the only version that was unable to play until now. So what I had to do was I had to go to the Play Store on the tablet. Now my tablet is an Android tablet. It's a Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus, you know, and it's a brilliant tablet. It's less than €200. I mean, really, when it comes to gaming, it's a great tablet, especially for Sega Saturn games. Right. So what I had to do was, so we can go see. I have it on the big. We'll go to the Play Store, right, and now I've already got it installed on my tablet. But what I had to do was, wait, sorry. Wait, let's see. No, wait, wait. This app here, right, it's called Screencast, right? So that lets me cast my tablet screen onto my Atari VCS, right? Yeah, because so with that we can play Launchbox games through my Atari VCS, and all these other cool stuff. 7-zip we recommend downloading as well to extract the games. And Game.online is an awesome site for other retro games. But Sega Saturn is the one I had to is the one I really wanted, and Sega Saturn Doom, you know. So Screencast is the name of the program that's running at the moment. Now the VCS and the tablet had to be on the same Wi-Fi network for it to work, you know. But remember, right, you have to connect the VCS controller to the tablet. You know what I mean? Because otherwise you will not be able, because the games are running on the tablet, not on the VCS. So you have to connect the controller to the tablet, and you can play on the big screen. Again, the sound will come out of the tablet, not the VCS, but it works, man. And I'm more than happy with the results. Now, we can play PS2 games on my tablet, and we can play them on my Atari VCS, which is sweet. But the main point of it was I want to play Sega Saturn Doom on my Atari VCS, you know. So yeah, so what I had to do was I downloaded the Screencast app. Then the next thing I have to do is download an app called Classic Boy Pro Emulator, right? Wait, hold on. Wait, no. Now all these apps are available on the Play Store. Now, you see that's called Classic Boy Pro emulator, right? I'm just gonna go into it. Right? So again, you have to download all these from the Play Store to the tablet. Now I have Doom for the PS1, Street Fighter 2. You know, now this is a great app as well. Oh, it's called Classic Boy Pro emulator. You know, now you had to download the Beatles Saturn plugin, right? Which is easy. You just select plugins and you install it. So Beatles Saturn, and there I have Doom there. See, we could resume from where I left off as well. So now this is the fixed patch version, which means all the stuff that was missing from the original Saturn Doom release have been put back in, like the Nightmare Pinky Demons, the Nightmare difficulty. Now the frame rate is pretty much still the same, but the sound has been improved. It now outputs in stereo sound, so I'm just going to continue my game, and now we can play it on my Atari VCS. And like I said, the sound comes out of the tablet, but it works. You know what I mean? As you can see. So yeah, brilliant stuff. And so yeah, it took me a long time to figure out how to get all that working, but mission complete. You know what I mean? Sega Saturn Doom always eluded me, because the online version didn't get a lot of love either, man. But this is the fixed patch version of Sega Saturn Doom. And yeah, to me, this is acceptable, considering how hard it is to get this game to run at all, man, Yeah, again, the sound's coming out of the tablet, but now, if we connect my headphones, there's no problem, but awesome stuff. Now, again, this might not be a big deal to most people, and but to me, I always liked Sega Saturn Doom, and when I got my Atari VCS, I found out that I could play pretty much any other version of Doom, pretty easily, except for Sega Saturn Doom. So I'm glad I was able to figure all this out, but you had to get a good enough tablet for this whole thing to work, Again, this is Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. It's a great tablet with Samsung, especially for the price, You can just cast the screen to your Atari VCS. So pretty sweet, man. I'm going to start the game. And yeah, I love Doom and Sega Saturn Doom. I like Sega Saturn Doom because that's what we had back in the day. So here you have. So pretty cool in my opinion, And the Atari VCS is awesome. And finally you can play Doom for the Sega Saturn on my Atari VCS. Now, it does take a long time to set up, but it's awesome. And the VCS controller works well, playing the game. Again, you have to connect the controller to the tablet, and then you can control the game, if you know what I mean, but awesome. And again, it just takes a bit of time to set up. But by doing that, I can cast anything that's on my tablet to my Atari VCS. And if you have headphones plugged in, brilliant, So pretty awesome. I'm doing the best one out of here. Yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah. Yeah, so I love the Atari VCS, I do, especially when it comes to playing retro games, because I love retro games. The Atari VCS is pretty much a heaven, especially when it comes to Doom games, like if you love Doom games like I do, the Atari VCS is awesome, You can play every version of Doom pretty easily, except for Brutal Doom. For that, my VCS just isn't powerful enough to run Brutal Doom, but I guess if we upgrade it, maybe it could. But apart from Brutal Doom and the really high-end graphics versions of Doom, I'm talking all the console versions, the PC version, all the on the PC, there's versions of Doom that never came out on the console, so that's pretty sweet, Again, it just takes time to set up. But once you do, I mean, it's awesome, in my opinion. Um, yeah, so this is like a mission complete because it took me a long time to figure out how to get this all to work. But perseverance, just because I knew that there was a way of doing it, uh, so pretty sweet, as you can see. Now, the Sega Saturn version always had a crappy frame rate, but it's actually better now than it was back in the day because, it's not as good as the PlayStation version, but it's good enough, man. And again, this is what we had back in the day, Doom the Sega Saturn. We didn't get the PlayStation version of Doom till like 2000, man. Yeah, so this is, I'm more than happy with the results, man. And yeah. So the Atari VCS is awesome. We hear people saying that it's underpowered and there's no games playing it. Well, we disagree, man. I mean, we've had one since 2020, and it's awesome, people. Awesome, you know, and pretty sweet. Yeah, yeah. So pretty awesome. I was going to make that video. You know, uh, so you have to get Now, I'm sure this process works on an Apple device or iOS device. I don't know, but Android tablet, like the tablet or the phone, it could be a phone once it's powerful enough, to run the games at a decent frame rate. Look again, the tablet we have, it's a Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. It cost me less than €200. For games like this and stuff, emulation and stuff like that, it's awesome. Then you have to download the Screencast app in the Google Play Store. Just type in Screencast and there's a whole bunch of ones. Then you have to download Classic Boy Pro. Then you have to download the game. But once you have all that, just make sure the VCS and the tablet or whatever device you're using, the Screencast, is on the same Wi-Fi network. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm happy. I'm really happy. I was like, yes. When we finally got this to work, I went, yes, like that. Because I couldn't finally, man. Because this was the version that I always wanted to play, but it always eluded me, man. But I have it working now, Now the great thing about these TVs, they got a zoom feature, if you know what I mean. And we've got on maximum zoom, because that's how it looks originally, But it can go 4:3. These new TVs are awesome, 14:9, zoom 1, zoom 2. So yeah, it's pretty sweet, in my opinion, I'm trying to do this one-handed. It's tricky while I'm making the video, but I love doing. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna do it this time. Yeah. Wait. Come on, get in there. Yeah, made it. Yeah, I'm doing one-handed with the VCS controller, so yeah, pretty sweetly, Yeah, so it just takes time. That's the only thing you have to lose with the Atari VCS. It takes a while for stuff to happen, load and stuff like this. But once you're willing to wait and if you do a bit of research and stuff like this, you'll be very, very happy with the VCS. You know what I'm saying? It actually forces you to use your brain. If you understand what I mean, so yeah, that's awesome because I've learned how to do stuff that I wouldn't have known how to do without the Atari VCS. Because I was a console gamer at heart first of all. I was just pretty much used to everything done for me and handed to me. But the VCS says, okay, I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own. And it's an awesome feeling, man. If you do something on your own, you figure it out on your own, you get it to work. So pretty sweet, like, you know. Again, it takes a while, man, like I said, but it's worth it, you know, in my opinion. If you want to buy a Sega Saturn Doom, or, you know, like I say, PlayStation 2 games, this tablet is awesome, like I said. The Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus, you know, and the Atari VCS is awesome. And, you know, awesome, in my opinion. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, so I hope that helps somebody out there. I mean, people might think, who cares about Sega Saturn Doom? That sucks. Well, I like it, man, you know. And I always wanted to play it on my Atari VCS, you know. Um, so yeah, pretty awesome, you know. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. The Atari VCS is awesome, like I said. I heard that there's a sale going on now with Atari. Something like with the VCS and everything else. But with the VCS, there seems to be a sale, so 50% off. So I'm hearing that it's 199 with the controller and the joystick, you know, which I think is well worth the money, man. You know, now I've heard people saying they got ripped off with the VCS. That they had to pay over $900. They'll feel bad for those people that they forked out over €900 for the Atari VCS, but no one forced them to do that. You know what I'm saying? They decided to spend $900, and that's not Atari's fault. You know, it is what it is. You know, look on eBay and other places, it's cheaper than $900, and now officially with the sale going on Atari.com, you can get the VCS, the controller, and the joystick for $199. So that's, and here on Amazon.com, it's getting cheaper as well, you know. So yeah, I mean, you know, awesome. You can emulate every game you could think of. It has Xbox Cloud Gaming, so you can play Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and all the other awesome Game Pass games. You can play card games, Steam games, you name it. You can play Sega Saturn games, Dreamcast games, you know, whatever you want, man. It's just time, research, and patience. That's all you have to put into it. It's not an Xbox, it's not a PlayStation 4. It's the Atari VCS. It's a PC hybrid. That's what it is. Is it perfect? No, but it does what it's meant to do. And you just have to patience, like I said. But when the Atari VCS is updating, it takes a long time. So don't turn it off or switch it off while that's happening, you know. Because I've heard people say that they switched off their VCS while it's updating and they wrecked the whole thing. You know, it gives you a clear warning when updates happen. Don't power off your Atari VCS. But people do it anyway. I'm saying it. So anyway, it is what it is. We've had mine 4 years this Christmas. There's 179 games on the Atari VCS Store, with a new game called Gore Crush on the VCS Store at the moment. Only $2.99. It's like a Tetris style game. We have all these other options, man, on the VCS. Particularly if you like playing Doom games. If you like playing Doom, you can play every console version of Doom. And now you can play the Sega Saturn version, you know. So yeah, pretty awesome. Like I said, I'm going to end the video there. So I hope this helps. Don't listen to the hate that some people are saying about the Atari VCS. It's awesome in my opinion, and you know, it's awesome. It really is. And I feel fortunate, but I feel sorry for the people that have had problems with their Atari VCS. But you know, it is what it is. You know, some people are lucky, some people are unlucky, and of course that's the same with fucking everything else in life. That's just the way it is. You know. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones, but we read the instructions. We take care of the VCS. And patience is the key, like I said. It just takes a lot of time. That's all, you know. So, yeah, I mean, that's it. So, yeah, pretty awesome, the VCS. and Doom for the Sega Saturn League. You know, the whole reason, you know, I'm making this video is to show that Sega Saturn Doom is playable on the VCS. You know, I know it's not a it's not a popular version of the game, but I like this version. You know. And again, if you have a headset, you can plug it into your tablet and you have better sound. But good for me. I don't know. That's it. I'm going to end the video. The Atari VCS is awesome. It's awesome that I can play Sega Saturn Doom on my Atari VCS. And again, you have to screencast the tablet screen to your VCS. Make sure that both of them are on the same Wi-Fi network. And yeah, and connect the controller to the tablet by Bluetooth, of course. And you have to download this app here called Screencast. Just type that in. It looks like this. Then you have to download the Classic Boy emulator. Then you have to download the game. So that's pretty much it. Gaming Hub is where I have all my gaming stuff. Yeah, this tablet, when it comes to gaming, awesome. You got the Dolphin emulator for Wii games and GameCube, RetroArch game, Xbox Game Pass. That's called Doom Delta Touch. You know, yeah. So a Classic Boy Pro, and then you have to get the Beatles Saturn emulator, then download the game. It just takes a long time, man. You know, but the Atari VCS is awesome. I don't agree or understand the hate that it gets, but it is what it is, and I'm going to give my opinion and my experience is that it's awesome. You know. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to leave it at that. So I hope everyone has a good day. Take care, all the best, and bye-bye.